For the Suns,
here we go.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul with it. Crowder a screen on Murray. Shot from 12. The shot's good.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Paul. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Jokic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside for Porter. Clock at 6. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 5 now.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Now here's Paul. On the money from 12 feet away. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Jokic. Shoots over Booker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Murray against Paul. Barton outside. Back to Murray. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Hailing from Canada, Jamal Murray is the latest star to emerge from the North. Joining country mates like SGA, RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark, really impressive.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Murray against Paul. Out to Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Bridges passes to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Murray against Paul. On the wing, Porter. Three-pointer. And no good. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Last go-around, they lost the regular season series to this team, but beat them in the playoffs.
For 3, Bridges. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. On the wing, Porter. Jokic against Bridges. Jokic in the post. Uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got his second basket.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Paul shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Paul. Jokic gets the bucket.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Jokic against Paul. Outside Booker. For 3, Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Murray against Booker. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now here's Bridges. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Jokic passes to Porter. And Chris Paul clears it away. The Suns trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Dozier's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Morris in for Barton. Jokic is checked in for Green.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
Here's Morris. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Green for 3. The shot off that time. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Now Payne. Saric a screen on Morris. They need this. Second chance shot. Oh, Green with a block. And he gets it back. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Jokic with a screen on Payne. Pass to Jokic. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker with it. Checked by Murray. Murray against Booker. Takes it inside. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Morris finds Green. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Out to the wing. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Payne, the pass to McGee. Saric with it. Rebounded by Green. And here is Morris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Murray.
2 minutes.
McGee against Jokic.
2 minutes.
Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Booker goes in. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's McGee. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Rivers comes in for Murray. Picked by Kaminsky. Here's Booker. That one off the back iron and out. Denver's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Dozier. Driving inside. And the shot goes in.
P.J. Dozier.
And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Payne, the pass to Booker. Back to Payne. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Dozier. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And Dario Saric adjusting to a reserve role with the Suns. Grant, there is great depth and versatility on this team.
Oh, no question. Exemplified by Saric. Having a skilled forward like him in that second unit helps.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've been strong in the post so far tonight as well, and you always need inside offense.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Kaminsky in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Picked by Kaminsky. Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
And a player like Mikal Bridges. He's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Here's Najee. Back to Porter. Pulls up. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Bridges. The Suns trailing. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. The 3 is up.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent defensive player. When you contest shots like that, that makes a difference.
Here's Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Morris. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Chris Paul.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Well, the Suns shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Outside Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Ayton, the screen on Gordon. Here's Crowder. Gordon pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Outside for Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Paul. Give him 8. Pass to Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Outside Booker. Ayton, the screen on Barton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booker. That one no good. Good D by Jokic. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gordon outside. Barton against Crowder. Gordon with a screen on Crowder. Jokic in the post. Give him 8. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. McGee, a screen on Murray. Paul passes to Crowder. McGee a screen. Crowder with it. Barton covering. And the basket is good.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Porter. He's guarded by Bridges. The drive by Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Here's Paul on the wing, Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Over Porter. That one a little long. And Denver shooting 55% for the game so far. And it's Jokic off the drive. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Paul. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric checks in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Booker.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
With its loudest section wants a t-shirt. All right.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Paul passes to Johnson. Saric a screen on Barton. Here's Paul. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Back to Jokic. That shot missing. Great D that time from McGee. And Phoenix shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Now Paul. Give him 8. Looking to get back on track. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3-point field goal.
Murray's got 8 points.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Saric a screen. Here's Paul. Oh, Jokic with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Kaminsky, he's checked in for McGee. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Rivers comes in for Barton. Outside Johnson. Pass to Kaminsky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Payne outside. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Right side Paul. From the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Pass to Najee. Fires the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside Paul. Knocks down the 18-footer. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The shot by Payne, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's a screen. Murray with it. Picked up by Kaminsky. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
A minute 22 left in the second. Pass to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Back to Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. He loves to challenge people. If he doesn't cross the line at times, well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Jamal Murray. Saric a screen. Out to the right wing. Outside Payne. Pass to Paul. From deep. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. On the attack, Morris. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And for the Suns, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Outside Paul. From deep, Johnson sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Here's Rivers. He's guarded by Paul. Jacks up a three. Rivers' shot is off.
Well, this is huge for Austin Rivers. When he's making an impact defensively, it lifts his team.
And so it's Denver. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Denver Nuggets.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple.
All right, and now that we have a moment, here are the upcoming games. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Booker, good.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Paul against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. And here's Paul. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Murray against Bridges. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Bridges. Murray passes to Jokic. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jokic in the post. He's against Ayton. Clock at 4. Murray from outside. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the foul.